100 amazing toucan facts you didn't know. 1. Toucans are known for their oversized, colorful bills, which can be up to half their body length. 2. Despite their size, toucan bills are surprisingly light because they are made of keratin with a honeycomb structure. 3. Toucans are native to Central and South America and thrive in tropical rainforests. 4. These birds are excellent at thermoregulation, using their large bills to release excess heat. 5. Toucans have zygodactyl feet, meaning 2 toes face forward and 2 face backward, aiding in gripping branches. 6. They are highly social birds and often live in small flocks rather than alone. 7. Unlike most birds, toucans do not build nests. They nest in tree hollows, often created by woodpeckers. 8. Toucans primarily eat fruit, but also consume insects, small reptiles, and bird eggs. 9. Their bright colors help them blend into the dappled sunlight of the rainforest canopy. 10. Toucans have surprisingly loud calls that can be heard echoing through the jungle. 11. The toucan is the largest species of toucan and can grow up to 25 inches long. 12. Toucans are excellent jumpers and hop between branches rather than flying long distances. 13. The inside of a toucan's bill is serrated, helping them grip and manipulate food. 14. Despite their appearance, toucans are not closely related to parrots but share similar behaviors. 15. Toucans use their large bills to toss food into their mouths rather than biting it directly. 16. Their vibrant plumage makes them a favorite among bird enthusiasts and photographers. 17. Toucans sleep with their bills tucked under their bodies and tails folded over their backs. 18. They are often depicted in folklore and myths of indigenous Amazonian tribes. 19. Toucans play a key role in seed dispersal, helping regenerate forests by eating and excreting seeds. 20. The keel-billed toucan's bill features an incredible mix of green, blue, orange, and red hues. 21. A toucan's bill may look dangerous, but it is too weak to be used as a weapon. 22. Toucans can regulate blood flow to their bills, allowing them to cool down quickly. 23. These birds are surprisingly playful and often engage in beak fencing games. 24. Toucans can live up to 20 years in captivity with proper care and nutrition. 25. They have excellent depth perception, which helps them gauge distances while hopping between trees. 26. Toucans swallow fruit whole, often tossing it in the air before catching it in their mouths. 27. Their tongue is long, narrow, and feather-like, aiding in manipulating food. 28. Toucans sometimes steal eggs from other birds' nests, making them opportunistic feeders. 29. Despite their bright colors, toucans can be surprisingly hard to spot in dense foliage. 30. Their calls vary from croaks and rattles to high-pitched yelps depending on the species. 31. Toucans have small wings and are not strong flyers, relying on gliding and short bursts of flight. 32. They often forage in pairs or small groups, rarely seen alone. 33. The channel-billed toucan has one of the longest beaks relative to its body size. 34. Toucans are highly intelligent birds with problem-solving abilities. 35. Their striking appearance has made them popular in advertising and branding. 36. Toucans can move their upper and lower mandibles independently for precise food handling. 37. Some toucan species are monogamous and form long-term pair bonds. 38. Their diet is essential for their bright plumage, as certain fruits enhance their feather colors. 39. Toucans are sometimes kept as pets, but they require special diets and care. 40. A group of toucans is called a company or a durante. 41. In some cultures, toucans are seen as symbols of communication and expression. 42. Their beaks are not only colorful, but also extremely sensitive to touch. 43. Toucans have relatively short tails compared to other tree-dwelling birds. 44. The white-throated toucan is one of the loudest birds in the rainforest. 45. They use their beaks to reach fruit that might be inaccessible to other birds. 46. Baby toucans hatch with small, soft beaks that grow and harden over time. 47. Toucans rely on their agility to escape predators like snakes and large birds of prey. 48. Some toucan species have blue skin around their eyes, adding to their unique look. 49. Unlike many birds, toucans do not have a strong sense of smell. 50. Their large bills help intimidate potential threats without engaging in direct conflict. 51. Toucans have a high metabolic rate, requiring them to eat frequently. 52. They can be seen tossing food to each other as a form of social interaction. 53. Toucans are sometimes hunted for their feathers, which are used in traditional ceremonies. 54. Deforestation threatens many toucan species by destroying their natural habitat. 55. Toucans are often depicted in cartoons and children's books due to their playful appearance. 56. The emerald toucanet is one of the smallest species, growing only around 12 inches long. 57. They have flexible necks, allowing them to reach for fruit at odd angles. 58. Some toucan species migrate short distances in search of food. 59. Their bills are highly vascularized, meaning they have a lot of blood vessels. 60. Toucans enjoy bathing in rainwater collected in tree crevices. 61. The name toucan comes from the indigenous Tupi word tucana. 62. Toucans often tilt their heads sideways while observing their surroundings. 63. They can consume up to 100 different types of fruits in their habitat. 64. Some toucan species are excellent mimics, imitating sounds in their environment. 65. Toucans love figs, which make up a significant part of their diet. 66. Their eyes are relatively small compared to their heads. 67. Young toucans depend on their parents for food for several weeks after hatching. 68. They sometimes use their beaks to scratch themselves like a built-in grooming tool. 69. In some legends, toucans are believed to be messengers between the spirit and human worlds. 70. Toucans sometimes share tree cavities with other animals, like bats or small reptiles. 71. Toucans can stretch their tongues out to nearly 6 inches long. 72. Unlike parrots, toucans do not use their feet to hold food while eating. 73. Toucans can live in both lowland rainforests and mountainous regions. 74. Some toucan species have distinctive eye rings that enhance their expressive faces. 75. The fiery-billed aracari is one of the most vibrantly colored toucan species. 76. Toucans communicate using various vocalizations and bill-clacking sounds. 77. Their playful nature makes them one of the most entertaining birds to observe in the wild. 78. The saffron toucanet has a golden-yellow body with a striking dark bill. 79. Toucans can swallow food pieces much larger than their throats should allow. 80. In captivity, they are often fed a diet of chopped fruits, insects, and special pellets. 81. Their bright colors may serve as a warning to predators about their agility and speed. 82. Toucans are featured in the mythology of many South American indigenous tribes. 83. Some zoos and sanctuaries train toucans to perform tricks using their beaks. 84. They can recognize individual humans, especially those who frequently interact with them. 85. The black-mandibled toucan has a deep, throaty call that can travel long distances. 86. Toucans are often seen sunbathing, spreading their wings and tilting their heads toward the sun. 87. The Guianan toucanet is one of the smallest members of the toucan family. 88. Despite their size, toucans are lightweight, often weighing less than a pound. 89. Toucans sometimes engage in play fighting by gently tapping each other with their beaks. 90. Their beaks grow continuously throughout their lives, similar to human fingernails. 91. The red-breasted toucan is famous for its deep, crimson-colored chest. 92. Toucans sometimes swallow small stones to help with digestion. 93. Their bills are strong enough to crush some types of hard fruit. 94. Scientists have studied toucan beaks to develop lightweight, impact-resistant materials. 95. Some toucan species are very territorial and chase away intruders from their tree hollows. 96. The citron-throated toucan has a distinctive yellow throat and a mostly black body. 97. Toucans can recognize familiar flock members and will defend them if needed. 98. In some areas, illegal pet trade threatens toucan populations. 99. Toucans are crucial for maintaining the health of tropical ecosystems through seed dispersal. 100. No two toucan beaks have exactly the same color pattern, making each one unique.